Virgo, it's Lisa. I'm here to read your cards and drink some coffee for September's 2021 general reading. It's general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. If you do enjoy the reading, if you can give me a thumbs up, write me a comment, hit the subscribe button with that little dingy bell. That would be awesome. If you're new to my channel and you just popped in here, I hope you enjoy it and come back. And if you have been here before, I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot. Alright guys, we're going to have, it'll be past, present, and future energies for September 2021. Alright guys, let's see. Oops. Alright, there goes. Let's see what we got. Starting out from the past, we have the Star, the Ace of Wands, or Swords, I'm sorry, and the Three of Cups. Very nice. For the present energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Justice. And what about future energy for Virgo, September 2021? What do we have for Virgo's future energy, September 2021? We got the Eight of Cups, the Devil, and the King of Pentacles. Oh, alright. Alright, Virgo, let's see what kind of story we can tell. Well, it looks like from your past energy that you had a point where you were feeling really rejuvenated and really hopeful and feeling really replenished from maybe even further back. And you found that you have like this whole new idea, this whole new thought about communication or something that you could maybe build upon. I feel like you might be doing it with like your nearest and dearest with the Three of Cups, like people that are very close to you, that are like, you know, they're your people. And I feel like maybe that's what is going to be trying to happen, where you're trying to build something with them to see where that goes, possibly. And now I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Now, both of these energies, these could be people in your environment. With the Knight of Pentacles, you know, they're very grounded, they're very stable. They're, you know, they're aware of, you know, doing hard work and how to do it. And you got the Knight of Wands, and they're all about charisma and energy and, well, very charismatic energy. But this could also be where it's telling you, okay, whatever this is that you're going to build is going to bring forth something, but it's going to be very slow in the processing of it. Like the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow horse. I mean, he's, you know, he's sturdy, but he's slow. So it's going to take some time. Whereas this Knight of Wands energy is like, he's all kinds of fast. So that could actually be a person, but we'll have to see what we can find out. Let's see, the Justice card. Now it's very possible that you have something going on in the court system, or where you just need to have balance and make sure something is fair and is, you know, even in all realms of this. It could be a Libra energy, could be a Libra around you, but I definitely feel like you, if you're going to work on something with people, you need to make sure things are fair. Because these could actually also be the people, you know, that are involved. And now you have this Eight of Cups energy where you're feeling like you had to walk away from something, maybe something that you put a lot of time and effort and energy into, a lot of feelings and emotions, but it just wasn't working for you anymore. So this could have been a past job or past circumstance, and you're just like, this is not working. And now there's a Devil energy, and this is a feeling of, I'm wondering if you're feeling like you have a false narrative going on in your head about why you had to walk away from this. Like, you know, maybe you're not feeling like you should have, that you should have tried harder, that maybe it didn't have to happen that way. And I feel like you have yourself stuck in this position of where you feel like you could have done more. And I mean, I don't know your life, but it's very possible that you couldn't, and you had to do what you could to walk away from it. Or this is actually future energy, so you will walk away with something. Because then you have this King of Pentacles. Now, Virgo, this could be your energy. It's like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be man or woman. I don't have gender specifics to it. But it could be your energy after you walk away. Okay. Well, let's clarify. Let's see what we can find out. Alright. Okay, we tell me about this star for Virgo, September 2021. Star for Virgo, September 2021. Alright, we got the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Alright. I feel like you might be experiencing something where you're being offered friendship, romance. You know, somebody might be, you know, seeing you, and they might want to make a relationship with you. And I'm wondering if you didn't meet this person through family. Maybe at a family reunion. Maybe somebody in your family knew about them, and they thought you guys would make a good match. Ace of Swords. What can you tell me about the Ace of Swords? The Eight of Staffs. And the King of Coins. Alright, well, it looks like I feel like something's happening very quickly, and very possibly you might be receiving news from someone, somewhere. Maybe it's in regard to what this thing is that you're trying to build up. And it could be this energy. Oh, it's the King of Coins again. Oh, yeah, Coins, Pentacles. You might be receiving news, and it could be from another person. Or it might be, you know, this might be just referencing you again. Let's see. What about this Three of Cups? So probably if you were having, you know, things on the hopper, and, you know, you need to find out who, what, when, where, and how, you know, you're expecting that news to come in. Oops. Three of Cups for Virgo. Three of Cups for Virgo. Oops. Temperance. And a Ten of Cups. Wow, alright. Well, it looks like, when I see Temperance, I feel like I consider her like the alchemist of the tarot cards. She's like working for the perfect mix, and it's about showing balance and, you know, patience, and everybody fitting in right the way they should or the way they can. And I feel like that's what this is. So this group of people that you have, that your besties, I feel like that's who you're going to be working with, if that's what this is. Like this, and because you have the Ten of Cups energy, and I feel like that is probably like so, where you feel like so, you know, like happy and comfortable, and, you know, all your wishes are coming true, because maybe you wanted to work with these people for a really long time, and you've finally been able to get it going on, whatever you guys are trying to create together. Oops. Alright, let's see. Knight of Cups. No, Knight of Pentacles, sorry. And the Two of Staffs. Alright, I feel like there's a lot of options out there, and it might just be whatever it is that you're creating. And, there's still other people in your environment, they're doing the planning, they're doing the ideas, they're trying to make things come together. Oops. And the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Cups. And that feels like, with this Knight of Swords energy, again, it's probably somebody else in your environment, but they are more of a very, very smart, very on point, but they can sometimes be a chaotic energy. Like, they will come into a situation very quickly, turn it over on its butt, and then leave just as fast. But then it usually ends up that it's okay that they did that. Like, things worked out all right anyway. And then with this Four of Cups, it's almost like you see the offer of something coming in. Now, I don't know if that's the news that was coming in the past, and you're thinking you don't want to settle for that. You want to wait for more. You think there's more to come, if given the chance. Now, this Justice. What can I tell me about Justice? Justice for September 21 for Virgo. It's Justice here for Virgo. Alright, well, we got the Ten of Staffs and the Three of Staffs. And I feel like, alright, you're looking ahead at what's going to be able to be built and how things are going to be able to grow for you. But I also feel like you are getting kind of burnt out. Whereas, it's a lot of, if you're doing what I feel like you're doing, like if you're trying to build something or make something happen with, different people, different energies, having everybody involved in some sense, well, it can be overwhelming. It could be really overwhelming. You might actually consider delegating some things. I feel like you might have already, and that's what these other, these other knights are doing. They've been delegated to, look at options for this, or, find out how we could do this. And, I feel like you might have started doing that already, because I feel like you are getting burned out in something that, it doesn't have to happen, because you do have so many people around you that are helping you with this. So what about this Eight of Cups? What about this Eight of Cups? What can you tell me about Virgo and the Eight of Cups? The Nine of Coins and the Knight of Staffs. Alright, well, looks like you're going to be able to look at it and say, I did this. This is what was created. This is what we created. And you're able to, look at the fruits of your labor and say, yeah, I did this. Now, this Knight of Staffs, again, he feels like he could just be another energy there for you, but he's also possibly somebody who, or something, maybe something's on the move. Maybe there's a possibility that something's on the move. Maybe that's why you were moving away from something. Because something's on the move with this energy. So maybe that's because whatever you're doing is going to be growing. Huh. Alright, now what about this Devil? What about this Devil? What can you tell me about the Devil for Virgo? What can you tell me about the Devil for Virgo? Five of Coins and Eight of Cups. Yeah, alright, so that was the feeling that I got from you at first when I said that you were blaming yourself, that you couldn't continue doing what was happening here, and that's why you had to move away the first time. And that Devil energy was kind of you blaming you for not being able to stick it out, not be able to continue. But I feel like that's just, it's happening again with this, feeling at a loss and, the moving away thing. So you still, I don't think once this Nine of Coins energy comes out to you, and you start seeing the positiveness of what's going on, like how things are working really well together. I mean, there's no conflict in this. There's no nothing. People are not arguing like what you would expect if you got a group of people to be forming around a project of such. There's none of that. They are literally just, they're all cups and wands here. So I'm feeling like you don't feel that way anymore. And once once that starts showing itself to be what it is, or what you thought it would be. What about this King of Pentacles? Can you tell me about this King of Pentacles? Again, yeah, Virgo, this could be your energy again. Got the Queen of Staffs. Oops. What do you want me to take? And the Magician. Alright, so the Queen of Staffs. This is, you know, very, very energetic, charismatic, strong leader type person. Male or female. Somebody who can actually be, they're very, what's that word? And they can do a whole bunch of things. Multitask. That, you know, they can get involved in everything and still things make sense, right? They're right. And then I got the Magician, and this is where you guys are using your resources to keep building on what's going on here. I feel like, you know, you're taking all the resources made available to you and putting it to use to build whatever it is that you were building. This is awesome. I really hope this. I mean, it feels like it feels really good. Like there's cooperation and there's teamwork and there's nothing. No, you're not seeing no fights or no, you know, conflicts or battle. All right, let's see. We do for September. Got grief. Oops. Grief, health, and death. All right. Well, grief makes sense because you were having a problem with this when you had this devil energy for feeling left out and moving on, and that makes sense. So you're gonna have like I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it because we always feel better. Well, you ever hit, you don't know what it's got till you don't know what you got until it's gone. That's like a song, isn't it? Yeah, so I feel like that. You don't know. You absolutely do not know. You can't appreciate anything to the fullest until you lose it. So I feel like that's what happened to you with this first energy. The health one is, I will honor the physical vessel and enshrines my soul. This is weird. Taurus just got this too. And I think this is just like good in general because everybody, you know, you got to honor your body. It's the only one you have. So you take care of yourself before you get too far going in something, you know, that's going to be awesome, but you have to make sure that you bring a healthy you to the table. And death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Oh, very true, very true. All right. All right, Virgo, I really enjoyed doing this reading for you. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did like it, could you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I do like to answer back and talk at people. And I will be seeing you October, all right? And when you subscribe, hit the little dingy bell because I feel like I'm going to eventually just start throwing things in the middle of the month just for shits and giggles. All right? Okay, you take care now. Bye.